In the hills between Simi Valley and Chatsworth, there is a cave that isn't on any map.
I grew up in Van Nuys, California, Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley.
People call it Stoner's Den. For most, Stoner's Den is just a name. But for one young explorer, it became something more. A challenge, a mystery.
I am Jacob, the director and creator of the SFV Wild Things on YouTube.
Some say it was a party spot in the 1970s. Others link it to darker things, Cold War ruins, cult rumors, and lost hikers.
I've stumbled upon a coordinates satellite image. I've finally found the cave.
For years, it's been passed down in whispers. No directions, just stories. Jacob's search started with nothing but a map and a hunch.
I realized there were these anomalies in the mountains of the Chatsworth and the Simi Valley. There happened to be a large cave system that flowed down the mountain.
He hiked for hours through brush and poison ivy, far off any trail.
And I got to this water tower, this rusted looking thing that was tipping over. And there's all sorts of abandoned cars and relics of people partying. It's really crazy.
And what he found wasn't grand, but it was real.
In this little canyon, you can barely make it out. You can see these boulders that kind of overhang. And sure enough, I said, well, straight into this, and I'm plowing through trees, and I'm plowing through the dirt, and I'm plowing through the bush, and I'm climbing over rocks, and I'm jumping, and I'm sliding, and the snakes are passing by.
It was exactly what the stories described. Hidden, crude, forgotten.
The entrance to the Stoner's Den.
Graffiti, empty cans, a cave entrance half buried in dirt.
And I'm seeing plastic bottles and old rusted cans. It's terrible. I'm gonna go up there with some trash bags or something next time. And my heart is pounding. I've been up there in a sweater for 4 hours, and here I found it, and it was worth it.
Stoner's Den wasn't just a rumor, it was there.
It turns out there's an old missile base up there. You can go explore these bunkers, and you eventually find out about the field lab that's up there and all of the causes that went towards these children that were getting cancer from a radioactive experiment gone wrong, and that there's a Native American cave drawing that's down inside of this. And this to me was very, very interesting. And knowing the history of this incredible place, from the bounty hunters to the crazy peoples to the government cover-up to the Nike missile base up there, it is very possible that in secret for a while there were a group occupying certain caves around the area.
After Jacob posted the footage, others came forward. Some had been there in the 1980s. Some heard the same stories growing up. Others shared memories that had never been written down.
But I'm looking at these guys telling all these little stories online, and I'm thinking, this is like a legitimate legend, something that very few people know about, and it's right there in Los Angeles.
Generations of kids chasing the unknown in their own backyard, in a city known more for neighborhoods than legends.
And all I can imagine is what lies beneath the surface. Buried treasure, cave paintings, human bones, and sure enough, the legend of the Stoner's Den continues in 2025.
In a place like Simi Valley, where so much has changed, a hidden cave can still remind us there's more out there than what we see.